It's race day at Innes Park Raceway with 5 cars on the grid for 8 2-minute heats. My name is Gary and I'm here with Barry to watch the action unfold.
Thanks Gary, let's look at the grid. On pole is the C8 Corvette driven by Ghost. On the front row also is the Gulf McLaren driven by Hot Rod.
The second row is headed up by Smokey driving the JP Motorsport McLaren.
And beside him is the Petronas AMG driven by Mercedes Ghost.
Bringing up the rear is the BWT Porsche 997 driven by Ghost 1. What do you think, Barry? Who's your money on?
Well Gary, the AMG has looked strong all day, so I'm tipping the Merc for the win.
I'm on the Corvette. Lights out and they are off. The Corvette has bolted, but the AMG is right on the rear bumper of the Gulf McLaren.
The Corvette looks to have had no or very low wheel spin off the start, and that has put him in a good position off the start.
The AMG is really being held up by the Gulf McLaren, and this is allowing the Corvette to extend the lead out front.
Yes Gaz, the JP Motorsport McLaren is benefiting from this and nudging closer every lap.
The Corvette just did an unexpected drive through pit lane. We think he may have a transponder
the AMG
issue.
is losing patience and nearly put the McLaren in the wall.
Smokey is right on the rear of the AMG now.
Big crash and Hot Rod is put in the wall by the AMG. I tell ya Gary, this is a big issue for the Petronas team.
Yes Baz, this has only allowed the Corvette to extend its lead. However, the team reported the transponder is not picking up laps and has set him back on the timing screen. Actually, it looks like the JP Motorsport McLaren put them both in the wall.
Very disappointing as Smokey has hit the lead on our timing screens. Surely there has to be a penalty coming for that.
You would think so, but the excitement level is nearly up there with our commentary.
1 minute to go and I think it's status quo, apart from the AMG right on the rear of the BWT Porsche. Let's hope he can make a clean pass.
The Corvette has come out and is off track on the inside corner at the top of the hill, and has now been catapulted further down the track.
JP Motorsport McLaren is also into the wall. It's a disaster for both cars.
Ghost 1 has hit the lead in the BWT 997 from Hot Rod. Not sure how, but that's what the timing says.
Less than 40 seconds to go and the Corvette has gone from feast to famine with in-car issues. Very disappointing for the team after a great start.
Yeah Barry, he's now past the Porsche, but with time left it will be very difficult to recover the laps needed for heat win.
The track marshal is doing a great job, often forgotten but always on the ball.
20 seconds to go and I think Ghost 1 has this heat in the bag. Consistency is key, and to finish first, you first must finish.
The Corvette team are running out of patience and it's showing. They're into the wall and this heat is all but over for them. Look out, Hot Rod is right behind Ghost 1 and is now passed for a late race lead change.
Hot Rod takes the heat win over Ghost 1. What an exciting race and mundane commentary.